Assalomu alaykum do'stlar. Так. Boshqa soldi. Biz boshqa soldimiz. Так. Сюжетный дос qayda? Сюжетный дос.
Only a select few of the finest have earned the right. Well, the wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. Guy Mowbray with you, alongside Stuart Robson, for live coverage of the Champions League final. It's Burgos, and they take on Hoffenheim.
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope to see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Should score. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. Now, surely. rhythm. There's a real flow here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Çıktı kırmızı давайте. Maç basıldı.
Sanchez. Played through perfectly. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Berger. Vladimir Sofa. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Won't take it from him there.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Cordoba. And it's opened up.
Бургас.
Kramaric. Now with Berger. Oh, terrific. See you later. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Kuro Sanchez. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Че там?
Delivered into the box. Good score here.
Бахуш что там?
A two-goal cushion now. And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
С легким паром.
Рахмет.
The game restarts. Fedinho.
Рахмет.
Closed it down well. Chance now for a quick transition.
Не Степ Жадсон.
Craig Kramaric.
Несем турнир. Вот он за.
Berger.
Турнир. Жұмыс.
Kramaric. Could be setting something now. No way through. Possession lost.
Оружисini өзің анау.
Trends here.
Что-то ашылды ма, ашылмады ма?
Oh, they needed that. And they're
Ah,
not out of
Bahush.
this game yet.
Ашылды ма, ашылмады ма?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some
Coffee
work to do,
time.
and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Fedinho. Little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Сборная Казахстан УТТИ Кутты Болсын.
Рахмет. 2-0 болды ма? Намибия ма, қа? Намибия. Ақты.
Across the line, it'll be a throw. There's going to be a chance to counter.
Намбияны и Ятага Бир победа керемет балады.
Товарка мало очень. Товарищеский матч па. Time
ticking away, but there's still belief here. Delivered into the box. And it's only just cleared the crossbar. Well, great cross, good run.
Жок группа уж команду группа да.
Группа ма бұл?
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but
Один шия индерма.
for a job well
Жолдой бірінші ойында Бургоспен кофен қайым. Отырықпен Фрайбург.
will sound
Бургос құтты болсын.
they've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today.
Burgos
They
bir
were
turttu.
absolutely excellent.
İspanya'nın canında tamamlar. Sporting Лиссабон, Манчестер Юнайтед. Португальский Sporting Лиссабон, английский Man United.
This is the moment that it's all been for. Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Sporting, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two superb teams who've shown some class throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
An infringement spotted. Free kick. They might be in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Here's how Sporting line up.
It looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But we've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders
Oh, good
holding.
opportunity. Oh, goes the ball. Oh, penalty given here. This to strike first. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Here it comes. Corner hasn't amounted to much. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Luke Shaw.
НЕШАЕ команда ойнап жатыр группа да.
16 команда var.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely.
НЕШАЕ команда ойнап жатыр группа да.
16 команда.
That has stopped any potential.
Фрайбург құтты болсын. Бетис, Ливерпуль.
Maguire. Here's Maguire. Shaw.
Бетис, Ливерпуль.
Fernandez. Here's Cunha.
Пауш, ұраны неге жердің осы? Матсауына жердің қарасы.
Move is looking promising.
Yeah, they've got the pace now. Moving with purpose, aren't they?
Casemiro. Not so much given away as cleverly won. pays off as they get the ball back. To edge ahead. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Burma. Fernandez. This looks promising from United. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping.
Рахмет, брат.
It's put into the middle. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Gonçalves. There we go! And that'll do it. And off again. And let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Morten Hjulmand. Played in with that. Gonçalves. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Oh, should score! Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Played in now. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Ассаламу алейкум.
Алейкум ассалам. Алейкум ассалам. Алейкум ассалам.
United with the ball again.
Турнир Барма.
Бар. 8 командалық келесі турнир қазір 16 болды. Қазір 16 команда болды. 16 біткен соң 8 басталды. 2000-нан қатысуына.
Турнир от ИСУ 2000 ТГ, 32, 16 восьмых командалы, раз 3000 ТГ, 8705, торт Сига США, 2504.
Could be a chance to break here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Cunha. Closed it down well.
Турнир от ИСУ 2000 ТГ, 32, 16 восьмых командалы, раз 3000 ТГ, 8705, торт Сига США, 2504.
This could be it. Sheshko. And on to Della. Luke Shaw. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. Here's Cunha. And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage.
Так, kırmızı man. Man United kutlu olsun. Man United. Sporcuktan kaçırma şansı oldu. Paylaşılamaz şansın. Hamburg Olympiakos ketdi dostlar. Germanskiy Hamburger. Основном Olympiakos.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now, this is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. How do you see it panning out?
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition play. They must lock them down one side,
Liverpool.
but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Şu anda Liverpool.
Хорош.
İlk komanda da çıktı. Almaz ya sen de. Bak Brentford Galatasaray. Brentford. Let's go Galatasaray.
И я пока Демики лежат.
Zor zor.
Moving the ball really well here. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Good strength to keep the ball.
Бринфорд Берас балды айнамалы.
Biraz oldu. Şu an edildi mi? Brentford biraz olsa oynamalı.
Intelligent threaded pass here.
Evet.
Vieira. That is a perfect tackle.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Johnson Martins. The goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. To open them up. Could be in here. Outstanding reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Playing it in. The first half here comes to an end.
Красавчик Олимпикос ойрыпай жатыр екинга.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Capaldo.
Жоғырақ айда кетіп қала берсін сен. Бұл өмір тұрқындамайсың. Тіркеген екен, дағанса салып тастамды сразу.
Уйкыга.
Ұйықтайтын алдында бір мезгіл саласыз. Арада қанша адам күттіріп қоясыңдар. Мен ұйықтайын өтін, сап қоя берейін деді, сап қоя бер, болды. Шпелі демейді үшін. Құр болса орнынан айырылып.
Мен арын алған жоқпынға.
Қалай алған жоқпын, сен жаздырған жоқсың ба? Өзің жаздырған жоқсың ба, маған 2 орын деп. Қызы.
Жоқ.
Ой, сен жаздырдың ғой. Оны мен алып жазған жоқ шығармын. Ойдан құрастырып. Мен кіммен шатастырған екен ғой сен бәсе білай. Сен кіммен шатастырып ма? Жолдыбай жазған кезде сонымен шатастырып сияған жазып жүрген екен ғой. Жолдыбай өзіне беріп тұрған орын екен ол. Бәсеш.
Абы ЕКЕ бейл мемтур балатында билмит ЕКЕ естемедимде багана беткен куйде барина ширип уйықтадым.
Мен анау кім жазған ғой, Бағдат жазатынша маған 2 орын енді мен соны жора деп анда көзбен менді шашап тұрып ана дұрыс мен алмағанмын, сөйтіп жазып жүргем. Артынша Жолдыбай сен атын жатыр келген екен ғой. Бірінші жора деп тіркегем, Жолдыбайды жора деп жүргем, сен де ойлап қалмын. Екеуінің аттарың жырдан болған екен. Сондай болған екен.
Баси.
Енді қарап отырмын тұрып. Сен жоқ сақтан ұлы деп қойым. Мен де шаршап жүрмін, ұйқы болмайды ғой. Сен де қайта ұйықтайсың ғой, мен вообще ұйықтаймын. Сен де жатсаң ұйқың емесіз. Әрине көз емесіз. 2 сағат ұйықтадым ғой. 6-7 сағат ұйықтап жатқан екен. 2 сағатта жүріп, 1,5 сағатта, 2 сағатта жетер жеткізген.
Panagiotis Retsos. Chiquinho. Celso Martins. And in possession, Chiquinho. Oh, nice ball. Across Toke. Oh, still not dealt with. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Riga. Ransford Yeboah Königsdorf. In position. Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget.
Comeback дейсің ғой.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store.
Ассаламу алейкум, Абек.
Алейкум ассалам.
So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused.
Көріп ба кезінде?
You tee it up. Fabio Vieira. This looks interesting. And losing the ball there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Oh, it's an interesting pass.
Кейси Беринли Салди.
Көрмедім ғой.
That's not Yeboah Königsdörfer. And support available. It's a good looking ball. It's away completely. And they played their way into trouble. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win, and it's full time. Pandemonium here.
Гамбург, құттысын Гамбург.
Of celebration. You're looking at the Champions League winners.
Well, just look at these players. They can't believe it, can they? Great
Гамбург,
emotions here.
құттысын Гамбург.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. It has been a week of waiting amid keen anticipation. Now the wait is over. It is the big one. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, joined for tactical analysis of this Champions League final by Sue Smith. It is Malmö facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two superb teams who've shown some class throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
Body in the way. teammates around him. In it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And now Garcia. Can they open them up? Real chance! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short corner. Could be dangerous.
Brentford kutlu olsun.
Jens Striger Larsen. Ali.
Kutlu olsun Brentford. Borussia Dortmund. Marcel.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he score? And there it is! A 2-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well though to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Terrier. Edmond Tapsoba. Aleix Garcia. Impressive build-up. But they took care of the situation defensively. Sead Hakshabanovic. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Калайсон, брат.
Jansson. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Well, that one has promise. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Hofmann. Terrier. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Aleyküm selam, kalsın Victor. Hoş geldin.
Garcia. Winning back possession.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Jansson. Nice sequence this. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Grimaldo. It's with Martin Terrier. Palacios. Garcia. Terrier. Palacios on the ball. High pass. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Plenty of support here. In position. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Who can he pick out? Clearance needed to be better. Grimaldo. Smart defending. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Grimaldo. Palacios on the ball. Aleix Garcia. It's a good-looking ball. Cuts in from the flank. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
But into the keeper's gloves. Oh, moving it nicely. Making them chase shadows. Did well to win it back. But he's certainly not alone. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, a touch too heavy there. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any...
Так, Мальмё, Мальмё, Мальмё. Швеция командалары мықты екен базар. Бірде 4 Бургус, Манчестер Юнайтед.
Қалайсың, брат?
Шүкір аман есен, өздерің қалайсың? Бургус, Ман Юнайтед.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? We'll have the action on EA TV.
Жасыр Ахмет, Харт.
There's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
So here is the lineup.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a magnificent crosser of the ball, and he will be a major threat today.
And Cantero has it now. Grego Sierra.
Eyeing an opening.
Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Mbumo. Decent position. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Over it comes. Cordoba. Grego Sierra. Sanchez. And a tidy tackle. Plenty of support here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Casemiro. Very effective pass. Can they set up a chance? Superb tackle.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Cordoba. Now opening things up. It is to be a throw-in. Cordoba. Well, good idea. Atienza. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And we're into the final half hour. And finding their flow. Atienza. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wonderful play. How did they let that attack come to an end? Firmino. Sanchez. Casemiro.
Так, Марсель, Тос Марсель. Фрайбург, Ливерпуль.
Tension building, still level. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And possibilities here.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Let's see about the delivery. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So underway again, these teams locked together. Florian Miguel. Atienza. Oh, nice ball over the top. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Possibilities for them to counter. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Released it nicely. Badly forged ahead. No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
And how about the short corner? And delivering that deep cross. It's one corner after another. So the corner played into the box. Mollejo. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here.
Мю делай. Борбус давай.
So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused.
Делай.
Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And a goal here might be the clincher. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Casemiro. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, tremendous vision. After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And so, in this Champions League final, it comes down to a shootout. And so, the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And off the top of the crossbar. Well, dead centre with that penalty. Can he remain calm? And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So lethal in front of goal. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he's beaten the keeper. And there it is, perfectly executed. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. Oh, a superb save. A goal here to finish it. Oh, the keeper comes through the test. And he fired it straight down the middle to keep the shootout going. The missing was unthinkable. And he's failed from the spot. This to finish it. But saved! And the drama goes on. And straight down the middle.
БЛ.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And they bagged it. And he steps up to take his penalty. Oh, target missed here.
Пенка пиздёс Боб Жата.
Ну, бля. Азанға деп жүрдім жасау.
And there it is.
Миу құтты болсын.
Brings it to a conclusion.
Бірде екі құтты болсын. Man United.
One team joyful, the other absolutely.
Бургас Сикти. Ай, хорош. Неужели?
Так, Гамбург, Мальме. Гамбург, Мальме. Гамбург, Шведский, Мальме.
Сборная Балама.
Жомир, кәдімгі не ғой? Клубның ғой. Яғни сборныйда. Классический матч.
It's
Ойнамайды.
always a special
Жөн.
occasion, always an unforgettable. Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. It's Hamburg, and they take on Malmo.
Well, what a game this
Big a try. Oh, what a save. Razor sharp reactions. Played in Ivanovic. Larson. Gordon Torunariga.
Freiburg, Dosen Freiburg.
Vieira. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Так, Брентфорд. Марсельно.
Bakary Yatta. Going up through the gears now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Possession, full of goals to give them the lead come at the end of it. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. This is a superb run, and the defender in the right place to stop it. Vieira. I'm afraid that's careless. Jens Striger Larsen. Pontus Jansson. Jens Striger Larsen. Jansson. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Will it open up for it? They've got in front! A key moment in the match. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Jansson. Jens Striger Larsen. It's where it is. And the cross comes in. And that's how to clear it. Pontus Jansson. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
They're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Larsen. Strong play to keep possession. And the momentum is lost. Vieira. Strong work there to keep it. On to Fabio Vieira. Not so much given away as cleverly won. An infringement spotted. Free kick. 20 minutes left of this game. Moving the ball around well here. A two-goal cushion now. And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs. Two-nil then, as we get started again. Moving forward well. Now, can he get the crossing? And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Larson. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. Met by solid goalkeeping. And here comes a change. Played into the box. Vieira. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. And that full-time whistle will send so
Tak.
sweet. They've done it.
Жолдой 4 команданың біреуі айта финалға өтті
Horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about
жолдой.
performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both
Команданың
sides of
айтқан
the
ары
coin.
сас қояды. Сейчас 8-ке комплимент команданың. Банкты жас қояқ. Жолдой. Тосы Мальмё. 1-2'de. Emiu Malmö oynatamiz. Emiu. Emiu mıқты, Emiu. Emiu de şırkap koyuyor.
This is the moment that it's all been for. Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they take on Malmo.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two superb teams who've shown some class throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullbacks positions.
Marcel.
With just one in attack.
Toz Marcel. Marcel bizde salamat. Salamadaydı bir pol kaçpasa basora salamat.
Here's Cunha. Now with Casemiro. Passing and the movement is good here.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
Freiburg. Şimdi de Fransuski.
United recovering
Marcel.
possession well. Bruno Fernandes.
Ню, давай.
And
Синдим Саган.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. It's hard to finish. Low, plenty of power, and the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Mateus Cunha. And on to Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Now with Casemiro. Oh, good vision. Now this has to be. Struggling to keep it here. Chance to go level. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Pontus Janssen. On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. Oh, excellent vision. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
That's a good ball. Nicely sets it up. They shall not pass. And the referee has given a penalty. Restore the lead, and it's put away on the spot and up to the mark. That could be one hugely important kick of the ball. And away we go again at 2-1. Mateus Cunha. Maguire. And on to Casemiro. Mason Mount. And Burma. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Shaw. Genuine chance. Decent start, did what was needed. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Played into the box. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. ball changes hands. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Janssen. Nicely kept in, that's good work. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Mason Mount. Dallo. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Casemiro. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Casemiro. Oh, should score! With a firm grip kept on the ball. Really good pass. What a go! Crucial defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Так, Мальмё, финал құтты болсын. Жолдыбай, барсың ба? Финал құтты болсын. Эми 3-ке таласасың. Марсель тошсын қойған жақта, ja. Құтты болсын, Марсель. Финал құтты болсын. 2 май әрпінен басылатын командалар финалда дейсіңдер ғой.
Да.
Фрайбург 3-ке таласасын. Так, түсінге экран қойық. Финалда. Шведская Мальмё, это шведская Мальмё. Так, французская Марсель. Так, финал, жеттір финал. Emil Freiburg.
It is quite simply the greatest day in the European football calendar. The showpiece, the glory game, the one that makes kings of the winners. Well, the wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. I'm Mowbray with you alongside Stuart Robson for live coverage of the Champions League final. It's Malmo and they play Marseille.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate.
Not the cleanest passage of play.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
This is how the Marseille team looks. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Pierre-Emile Houpier plays alongside Jeffrey Kondogbia in the centre of the park, and they go with just one in attack. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I love what he's playing. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Guiri. Could be setting something now. This could be. Could be now. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal.
Well, just look at the turn here, and then the composure to score. It's a great goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Position to cut out the pass. Timothy Weir. Pierre-Emile Houpier. And it's opened up for him. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. And it's given away. Chance to get something going here. And that's going to be a free kick. He's beaten his marker here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
Houpier. Now Kondogbia. Facundo Medina. Pierre-Emile Houpier. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And on to Weir. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Quinton Timber. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Might be in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So the second half kicks off. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. That hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Hakshabanovic. On the spot, the attack further into life here. And they've come away with the ball. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. There's a chance for the breakaway here. It's waiting in the centre. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Now, this might be promising. Options available in the middle. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Нюшайды.
Timothy Weah. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Now Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Pavard. What a good-looking attack this. They're in total control. What a chance! Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Possession lost and won. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And played in now. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
One all then as we get started again.
Şuradan Freiburg
5 minutes to go.
to'g'risin 3-chi o'rin Almatsenko bank qo'yib Bahramjon Cho'dan buni ismi
More or less, next goal wins.
Один удар же Самады.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The attack collapses. Quick whistle from the referee. Foul given.
Cho'dan Bahramjon Tirkismba komanda Cho'ta bilan 8 bomba gizaqda
No way through. That's well kept. Struggling to keep the ball there. Timothy Weah. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And the referee's whistle. So here we go again for another 30 minutes. That's not a bad-looking ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Kondogbia. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could be setting something now. Taken cleanly and held on to.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Paixão. Facundo Medina. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. So we go again. 15 minutes to get the game won. Anders Christiansen. Pontus Jansson. In a handy position now for a late winner. The attack is over. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Now Kondogbia. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Now can he get the cross in? Oh, could be a chance here. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
This could be dangerous. Oh, that must mean the cup's been won. What incredible...
Ебать, Марсель. Aldı, çok tutma ne aldı? 20'da. Salamat kutlu olsun, salamat.
Базар жок.
Bazı çok olsun. 20'da çok tutma, надежда. Çoğu adam cidden seyircinin ayakta ne alındır? Çok aktif böyle oldu. Koyarsam zor değil mi? Akşam ben sağa set oldu. Salamat 10 pakette. Salamat 10 pakette. Salamat birinci oyun. Çoğundu bu. Şöyle daha sonunda ciddir. Bitirdim oldu efekt. 8 army oldu.